Hey guys, it's Drax, back with another update, and this time it's on the live servers from the 30th of March. A couple of really big changes in this one, so let's check them out. So first up, we have one making a big impact, and that's the Orbital Strike. You can unlock the Orbital Strike uplink from the depot to be used alongside the construction system. Once the weapon is charged, you grab a targeting device similar looking to a recon dart gun, and fire it at the designated target, after which a devastating orbital strike will hit. Now, you can't use this on bases, standard bases, but you can use it on constructed bases. So you use it to destroy the enemy's constructed bases with one hit, and it will destroy everything in a blast radius. So these new implants, they're meant to be more engaging and rewarding. No more energy or chargers required. Acer 4 upgrades them directly. Old implants and chargers have been automatically converted into Acer 4, and duplicates of current implants can be broken down to make additional Acer 4. Now, I found out it takes 3,675 Acer 4 to reach the top tier of an implant. You also start with tier 1 safeguard and target focus for free. Additional implants have to be purchased with either certs or Daybreak cash, don't do that, but they don't drop randomly like the old implants, which is sad. I feel like they should add that back in, and they should drop randomly, and you have chance of the rare ones, which we'll go on to in a sec. But first up, we'll take a look at a couple of that have been changed or added since I last saw them on the test server. Safe Fall 5 no longer gives you invincibility when falling from any height. Instead, damage now starts at 230 meters, and you take 20% less damage from vehicles that collide with you. Safeguard implant has been added, which reduces incoming damage for a few seconds after a revive, so it should stop you getting farmed so much. The Minor Cloak and Counterintelligence implants are treated as a rare drop when buying packs, and so far it seems like they got a 0.05 chance of dropping from what I hear, but I haven't really spent too many certs on them. I kind of don't want to spend any more certs on packs. It just seems like there's an incentive to get the membership and the boost going, because the more certs you have, the more packs you can get, and then the more implants you can upgrade. So it just does seem like a favoured pay system in a way. But I'll let you guys decide that in the comments. The Hardlight Barrier has now been added to the live servers. Engineers can now unlock and equip a Hardlight Barrier, which once deployed provides chest high cover from incoming attack. The Dual Fire Experience ribbons have been added, and they trigger when targets who damage your Hardlight Barrier are actually killed. A Dual Fire Directive has also been added to the Engineer's Directive tree, so it helps and is another way that you can harass your Engineer. This one's only for NC, and it's the Spartan Armor, which has been added to the marketplace. You can see it here. If you like it, then you can go buy it for the price of $3,999 if you're not a member, and there's some discount if you are. On to continent changes, and faction continent population imbalance threshold has been changed from 15 to 10%. They made adjustments to the reinforcements needed system to select more ideal spawn locations. This needed a change for sure, and they've increased the maximum number of available spawns from 2 to 3, so you should be able to get to places that need reinforcements a little bit easier now. Eastern and Western AV turrets at the Crown are now anti-infantry turrets, and a lattice link from RIM Analytics to Iser Mountain Pass has been added on Esamir. That should help the flow a bit more, and it should have been there always, but at least it's been added now. Infantry changes, and we have knives with new wield animations. This is when you're actually wielding a knife, not when you're going for a quick stab or a quick slash. The slash remains the same, but if you wield a knife, it goes into a stab motion, and the stab is I'm finding it a little bit awkward at the moment. You can see in this clip here, but I'm sure we'll get used to it. Maybe they'll make it a bit more, I don't know, feel like you're actually stabbing into someone in the future. Right now it just feels like you're poking them with the end of your knife. And the Trap M1 has received that buff that you saw on the test server a little while ago. The 2x burst should increase the range and accuracy and separate it from the 3x. Also have some other changes like the construction of adjustable sockets added to construction items to reduce exploitable placement. Bunkers now have infantry terminals within them that are powered by silos. The deployable decon tool has been renamed deconstruction tool, and C4 can now be deconstructed by engineer repair tools. There's other little bits and bobs in there. I'll leave the patch notes in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below on what you think of the changes, and I'll see you next time.
And I've been counting days to get away.